Are you frustrated with the lack of productivity in your business, or does it seem like there's never enough time in the day to get everything done? If you're an entrepreneur, you probably know what it's like to get home from work and not have the energy to do another email, to do another social media post, or to do one more task on your next big project. But as entrepreneurs, we understand there's a limit to how many clients you can work with, to how many hours you can work, and to how much you can do. And you also know that eventually you need to scale and make more money. My name's Karl, and this was my exact position I was in a few years ago. I worked as a performance coach for over 12 years, working with 40 professional athletes in the NBA, executives, CEOs, and entrepreneurs just like you. And if you're wondering why I'm even talking about this, it's because I've been there. I had been the passion-filled person that got into it for reasons beyond money, that just wants to help people at the highest level. But I realized I was just trading time for money and just making myself busy. And I remember all too well running multiple companies which were all financially successful, but my health, relationships, and life were eroding away. I was the classic definition of a workaholic, and I needed to be smarter about not just maximizing my return on investment, but also my return on time. And what I thought was busy was not productive, and what I thought productive was just making me busy. Just coming to realize that my passion to do great work added fuel to my consistent burnout. But let me ask you a question. Are you sick of working day in, day out to see minimal progress with your business? Low productivity, high stress, and not hitting your goals. And you know all of your hard work just isn't translating into growth. You went from running your business to your business running you. And if this is the case, you already know the soul-crushing pressure of busyness and wasted time. And you shouldn't take this lightly, because the fact is, entrepreneurs waste up to 21.8 hours per week on average with low value activities, distractions, and lack of optimal systems. And as a result of that, the average work week went from 40 hours to 72 hours, which caused 63% of all business owners to report that they've dealt with or are currently dealing with burnout. And it's crystal clear, the harder we work, the farther we fall. And that's just one part of it. I've heard it a million times. There's just not enough hours in the day. But the truth is, we really do have all the time we need. It's just hidden within the time we're wasting. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can achieve more while working less, but to make that possible, you have to make that less work matter more. And that's where we come in. The Viable Coach Company helps entrepreneurs work less and make more money through simple systems, productivity tools, and time management strategies. We help you go from being overwhelmed to achieving stress-free productivity. So you can go from having a chaotic schedule to being in complete control of your time and energy. Here at the Viable Coach Company, we've helped dozens of people just like you with productivity, viability, and profitability. So you can get more done and make more money and make it sustainable for the long run. But it wasn't always like this. When I started the Viable Coach Company, I knew we had to solve problems entrepreneurs and solopreneurs were suffering from. So I went to work. In addition to reading books, taking courses, building workflows and systems inside of apps and software, being mentored by other coaches, and working directly with other entrepreneurs, I knew I had to come up with an adaptable system for maximizing productivity. And when I finished, I was left with a simple, easy to follow 7-step system that incorporated all of my best practices. And here's how it works. Entrepreneurs and small businesses need to focus on these 5 main categories: productivity, time management optimization, viability, simplified and streamlined systems, and then leveraging tech and automations. The Viable Coach does this in 3 easy steps. With our virtual coaching, we look under the hood of your business and figure out what's going on. Then we set up customized systems and personalized strategies through our proprietary 7-step methodology. Then we provide coaching and support to keep you and your business moving forward. For online courses, we have self-paced modules to learn all of the best productivity methods. Then we have plug-and-play systems to save you time and effort. And finally, we have step-by-step video walkthroughs to utilize the best productivity tools available. By learning and deploying these systems and tactics, you can achieve stress-free productivity, greater viability, and higher profitability. So if you're ready to get unstuck and start being more productive, check out our free newsletter, podcast, and follow us on your favorite social media platform. If you have any questions, you can always drop an email or reach out to us on social media, and me or the team will get back to you. Thank you and welcome to The Viable Coach.